Right, so we're ready for the next part. I have made a cover. It can be just a piece of your artwork, and I've just cut it to size, and there's the book inside, and I have got 4 signatures all ready to go, already sewn. Okay, so this part is now about placing our elastic into the spine, and we do all of that before we actually put our cover on. So I'll take that to the side. So I put some tape in. Probably can't see that very easily. I put some tape, just some masking tape. You can do whatever you like, and I'm just going to mark 2 dots here. You need them near the edge, but not too much near the edge. Then I've done an invisible ink. I'll put some black dots on there too, so you can see where I'll be going. And then we just use an awl, and I'm just going to make the holes in here. No fingers were hurt in this process. Well, hopefully not. The next Stanley knife was a bit sharp the other day. Alright, so I've made my 4 holes. Actually, I might make them a bit bigger so that I can get, because that's quite big elastic that I'm using. Put those to the side as well. Now you can always add more signatures later, by the way, just so you know. And I've given myself a reasonable amount of elastic, but you do want it kind of tight, you know, firm if you like. So I'm just using it all just to help that get through. And because this has got quite a narrow spine, I'm only putting 2 elastic lines in, but you could use and I'm going to keep the knot on the inside so that at a later stage I want to add some more. A lot of this kind of gets hidden. There you go. So you want it sort of reasonably tight, but you want it not so that it rips the pages. So there we go. I'm just going to turn it on that. Just there. And I'm actually going to leave that string because it doesn't actually worry me. Now I'm just going to place my signatures in. Here's one. There's no real right and wrong way to do this, so and I found it really easy to actually put some more pages in. You may find a better way to do this, but I found this is really easy, and it's a great way to keep adding, and you hardly really notice. And so there's our middle of our spine. You can't even see the elastic now, and I've left the knot, although again you can't see that. And you could add another line in there, but actually once you start working on it, I have to say they get quite thick. So that's the book there. Well, there you go. You can't really see where the elastic is. And you can, when you're doing, you're working on it, you can place a big page over these two, and that kind of sticks them all together, and so it becomes quite firm. Same on the other side. Okay, so now I'm going to place the cover. This is just an old piece of artwork that I had. It's quite good to have a little bit of give on this. I mean, it's just a little bit of give. Just checking out with this. Yeah, I mean, I actually don't mind that the bits hang out here, and by the time I started working on this, I'll have lots of bits hanging out. I don't mind that, but if you do, this is really the time before you sort of put everything all together to actually trim those off. But you'll find this will get quite thick. So I'm now just going to go, I'm not going to go too exacting on this. It's just really just to hold it in place. I actually don't glue along the spine, just so it gives the elastic just a bit of space to give, if you like. And now do the other side. Oops, put that glue on the wrong spot, haven't I? There you go. That might work a bit better. There might be a happy accident with that. So kind of feels like it wants to cover, so I'm just going to let that happen. Let that cover over. It must need to be strengthened. So there we go. And I will use this book for doing some memory pocket work in the future. So hope you've enjoyed this, and keep posted. Do like and subscribe. We put up a video about once a week. all the very best to you and happy journal making. Thank you. Bye.